Alright. Hello people. My stream earlier decided to glitch out on me. And so it stopped working. So I've had to restart and yeah. So I just had it restarted, and I think I'm just gonna go where I left off and just say this is like a part 2 version. It'll be easier. I'm just a little bit annoyed about that, to be honest. Because the game just crashed, but I'm just gonna have to go from where I left off, so I'll just say this is part 2 to the episode 1. And yeah. Okay, this isn't a bad bit to be up to, okay?
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Dude, they're gonna make me pick a weapon. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing, lol. I clicked X instead. Because I'm a big noob.
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
You're wounded, my lord.
I've suffered worse.
Well, the phrase says time's over.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste.
I want it.
If I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
You're welcome to the fucking torch.
I won't leave you, my lord.
And you will.
My lord,
by the gods, you will obey me.
4 viewers, wow, I'm so popular, oh my god.
Tell your uncle.
Yeah, I know, I'm back, yeah, I know. Calm down.
Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Ooh. Oh, James Faulkner. Alright, James, I don't know whether you're here on the first stream or not. But what happened was it crashed out, so I had to restart, so it's basically just going to be a part 1 and part 2.
With love from Lord Frey.
Oh. Aw, so depressing. But yeah, I'm back on YouTube. I'm literally, just from now on, it's literally just gonna be streams because I really can't be bothered to like do videos like properly. and this is like something I really want to do, you know. Just streams will be fun, but yeah, and so if you wanna just kill myself, but when the stream lagged out, you know, just Daniel! Hi Daniel. I love Daniel. Daniel's my Spanish friend because we're both failing and it's funny. Yeah, but Entity Stars is back. And this is hurting my ears because it's really loud through my headset. Game of Thrones! 5 viewers! 5 sorry. Alright. I'm gonna make you guys stay for the entire stream because, you know, I don't give a crap. Oh, I just said crap. I must be really hard. I'm on my phone. I shouldn't be on my phone. I'm trying to what the fuck? What's it trying to make me do? Alright, I'm sorted. 5 views. Wow. 7 comments. What can I stab? What the blood? What is there blood on the floor for? Blood. I'm Scottish. Oh yeah, I know. Well, to be honest, this is a I don't know what age rating. It's probably a 15. So the children should not be watching. But there, in the first episode, I swore a lot. I couldn't help it. And there's a bit of there's a little swearing in this. It's okay. It's okay to swear, James. In this situation. Lol, I just had to go jizz my pants.
That's Father's car.
Father's car. Vroom vroom.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Australia. Oh no, it's not Australia. What are you killing my pigs for? Do you want to get slapped?
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm gonna draw my sword.
I'm going to kill you. Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the
ready for
new
this?
warden of the north.
You're ready for this?
I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like
He's
that.
about to get shanked. Oh.
No. I'll have that sword, boy.
You know what? Just because of how we're talking about family-friendly content.
Fuck you.
This isn't even my sword. I'm just gonna nick it.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Oh, yes! Pitchfork! I'm going
You're a
pitchfork.
pig farmer, aren't you?
Throw it straight through his neck. Ah! Yeah! Come on! on then. It's not very good, is he? Cheers for the sword back, M9. Help! No, Daniel! Oh, just stabbed my leg. Oh shit, I meant to spam X. I started spamming the wrong button. I started spamming triangle. Lol, get beasted on.
Mercy, please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without
I'm killing
me.
him.
I have no quarrel with you. No, please.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
I'm killing him because I'm hard. In any other game, I would have saved him. Would have showed mercy, but not this time.
Father?
Because he killed my daddy.
Garrett, you survived.
Daddy.
Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Leave more comments. Make me
I tried to
entertained.
stop them.
Wow.
I'll kill the men who did this.
6 viewers. Thank you very much, guys. Entertained. Hi. Irishness. Entertain. You spelt tained wrong. Well, they spelt the whole word wrong, I'm sorry. But hi.
It's Garrett. Get the Castellan. Tell him his nephew survived.
Garrett!
Oh, well, I'm
was too
autistic, so it's okay.
You were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
I go to the SRB.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton.
It's a joke, don't
They
worry.
killed my family.
I'm just...
And for what?
I just can't speak
My
properly
sister,
because I'm special.
She was only 8 years old.
Yeah, there's no problem.
never would have
I just
happened
may have
with the
missaid it. I'm
Starks in
sorry.
power.
I'm sorry
It's
for making you feel bad.
Unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my
Probably weren't even
condolences.
feeling bad, to be honest.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade
Is he
cut deep, but I
soothing
should
my
be able to save your leg.
nipples? Oh no, he's in my
Your
leg.
justice was swift. Some will
Oh,
call
thank
it
you,
vengeance.
James. I just
No doubt
beasted
the
on them all.
Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
It was
Justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open
Maggots.
for me, would you?
Nice man. Aw. Aw. You ready, guys? I don't think you're ready. Nice.
These are dark days, I fear.
That was the
To
most
lose the lord of the
disgusting
house and the
thing
eldest
I've ever
son through
seen.
Such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
Not really, but that was still bloody
Greater houses than
disgusting.
ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies. not
7
enemies. The
viewers.
future of this
Oh
house
my
is in Lord Ethan's hands
god.
now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
Thank you.
This might hurt a bit.
Might hurt a bit. Oh.
Hold this for me, will you?
Ooh, rub me. Rub me harder till I come.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low.
Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Okay, let's just walk in circles. Lol, it's the same thing. I don't want to look at a bloody window. Look. Look how he goes down. Whoop. Boop. Boop. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Can I steal? Show sword. Okay, I'll do that.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now.
Who's Ethan? Ethan Rowood!
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengren. Look, I'll show you.
Where am I meant to go?
Does your leg
Talk
feel
to him.
weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Snap tap.
Can I go now?
Ha!
I believe your
Can I
leg
go
will be
now?
fine. Only time will tell, but
Can I
Lady
go on
Forrester.
now? Ooh, is she gonna
Welcome
show
home,
us her
Gareth.
tits?
We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true?
Show me your tits.
Your family...
Oh, she's not even fit, that's the thing. But tits are nice.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling
James
me how
Faulkner, leave a
valiantly Lord
comment
Forrester fought to the
saying
end, even when all was lost. I'm sure
9/11
Lady
was
Forrester
an
would like to
inside
know.
job.
Whatever you can recall.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
James isn't
Of course
alive,
he
I
did.
don't think.
He was House
So-
Forrester's best.
That's an indication for me to commit suicide.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told.
Subscribe
I
to
was
join
told
my
you were
free
the
gift
last
card
to see my
giveaway.
husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask,
£100
Was there
gift card.
anything he
Subscribe, and
Any
you'll be in
last
the
words
chance of
before you
winning.
Passed, if you can remember.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
thank you, Garrett.
Of course. my
Guys, did you know that I got 1,000 likes
It's
on
too
one of my
dangerous,
comments
especially now.
I put onto a Spencer FC video?
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Okay,
They're
man.
the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forest
I'm just gonna put they attacked me because I'm not really paying attention to what's actually happening.
House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Lol, no one's here, so no one's commenting. That's makes you
He
suicidal.
deserves to be heard.
They deserve to die. All of them. I say we fight.
Ha! Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense.
Lol.
With what army? Our best men were killed at the Twins, along with our lord.
Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting
You know
him
what?
for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
Fuck the Boltons.
Oh.
One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan?
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Oh,
You can have my horse. And I'll see you have plenty of food, but we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
No, it is so. No,
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would.
I had
God's willing, someday I will.
8 hours of
Now,
sleep last
I have
night.
House
Yay!
Forrester to consider first.
Thank
I know
you
that's
for
grim.
telling me.
Lord Forrester would
My
be proud that you're
mouse
putting
device.
the interests
Oh,
of the
you're
house
in at
ahead
the
of your
same
own.
time. That's not
Many
good.
of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was
I'll
a
do what's
ranger
best,
with the
mate.
Night's Watch.
I got you.
I'll do what's best.
I will never neglect
often
you.
isn't
I
what's
just hope
easiest,
that
but
I get
necessary
to you.
nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
I'm a paedophile.
What is it?
It's important. Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Lady Forrester asked, but I said nothing.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the Wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the Wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house. We will see each other again.
Garrett, wait!
Suck my tits. Have to. Shit. There you go. Take. Steal. Steal her virginity too.
Be safe.
Be safe. Don't try this. I'm 12. She's like 12. Ah, just as good, mate. Well,
Ethan?
I'm a typical year 10 boy going out with a year 8 girl. And that's pretty much I'm Ryan. Who's this
Couldn't
bastard?
find him. Could you?
Oh, she's back. She's fit though. No, she's really not.
He hides too well, and if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore.
Please
Maybe something
leave a
happened to
like to.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
Please leave a like, and you could join my free gift card giveaway.
Don't worry, it's just a game, Ryan.
A stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here, and I promise I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the Wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He won't get hurt.
He got hurt by those Whitehill men. No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And
get mugged.
He calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword, like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
When we were younger, when we all used to play here, you, me, Roderick, Asher, we'd all be out here for hours.
Jesus, not
was I?
toys.
You weren't born yet.
Jesus,
It's so much fun.
not
Then-
toys.
And everything changed. Roderick became so serious. The Lord in
I'm allowed to
training.
say your last
He
name
never
to get
smiled
stabbed.
anymore.
I don't even know if you're an
Asher-
actual person,
Asher
lol.
just got angry.
Ryan
Everything.
Wailing!
Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I
Exposed.
like you the way you are.
I got
I
an
know a lord
Instagram
has many
notification.
responsibilities.
Okay.
But you don't need to be like them. It's It's for you to decide for yourself.
I don't want to get angry, but I may have to.
Like my Instagram post now, people, or you won't be entered into my free gift card giveaway. You have to like every single one, or you're not entered into the free gift card giveaway.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Hey, the cast.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly,
Or needed
on
in
your
the
feet.
Great Bum Hall.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
I might remind you, Sir Royland, I'm the new Lord of House Forrester, not you.
Of course, my lord.
It's okay. You should go. It's what must be done.
Fine, let's be done with it.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there you said you were the Lord. Now prove it.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Wag one slightly fifth down, gonna... Little sister.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due. Aye. Hold your tongue, you coward. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters.
Calm yourself, old man.
I love saying calm
You
yourself.
little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Whoa!
Lord
You can't
Ethan,
say that.
You're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word
Lied
is
to him
law.
his face, my ass.
Do your worst, you bastard.
Lol, I missed that because I was looking up Facebook, bruv. So you can hear the tunes. Marilyn Fellaini. I was watching a video about Marilyn Fellaini giving a handshake
Your
to
enemies
Ronald
will interpret
McDonald.
your silence as a sign of weakness.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Fuck a raven.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Let me tell you about the way she looked, the way she acted, and the colour of her bollocks. Alright, there's a little technical difficulty right now. So I'll just
Ethan made this for me.
fix it. Yeah. I'll put it onto silent and we can continue now.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos. It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena. Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. I wanna put
Wonders
something
made by
into the
man,
live stream,
by
and then
Lomas
trying to figure out
Longstrike.
how.
A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
So I'm gonna use. I have no idea what to do, to sort this out. But you know, read. I'm not even paying attention. That's the funny thing.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Fucking get it.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
It's widely known that I work for Lady Marjorie.
I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but...
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were
Please
talking about the
leave a
Starks
comment
and
saying
House Forrester.
House Forrester?
something.
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble, but I thought you ought to know. Most people don't tend to notice a callboy, not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
Good night.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
She's got boobies.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
Right.
She was very pleased with herself.
Pause. I have an important question. How would I be able to get my live subscriber count on to show on the PlayStation streaming system Because currently, I just gained a shit ton of subscribers, and I kind of just want to sort of just find a way to show you. I just gained like 6 subscribers, and I just want to like prove it, because I'm now on 170. I was on 164 when I started streaming. But I'll resume, and someone could hopefully tell me that how to put the live subscriber count on a PlayStation live stream.
She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us. You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Good luck.
Who's the midget?
You can do this.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Well?
I am honored, Your Grace.
Yet not honored enough to kneel, I see.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
They are noble, not traitors, Your Grace.
Noble? Perhaps once. For a northern house. But now they're merely dead. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Roose Bolton also served the Starks, Your Grace.
And proved his loyalty to the crown by bringing their house to a swift and sudden end. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
To our mutual benefit, Your Grace.
And at the pleasure of your king. It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
There are limits, Your Grace.
Perhaps, but not if your house faces potential ruin.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose.
I don't like the
Can we
midget
truly
guy.
blame those who end up on the wrong
I like
side
any
of
of
the
them.
wall?
Lol.
Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to
Yeah, I'm
a
still
king,
going.
that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted
About
between your
an
king
hour
and
long
the
right
very
now. I've
person
still
whom
got
you
about
serve,
half an hour left
what
of the
would you do
episode.
then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would.
girl answer the question. Go on.
Ooh, giggle. Yeah, that's how you get loads of subscribers, Harvey. It's called
Evading the question
fucking
won't help your
lying.
cause.
It's
Who do
called
you
pranks,
choose?
pranks.
The king, of course.
I wasn't paying attention,
Well
so
said.
I'm lying
I
about
was
whatever.
beginning to
I'm just
worry you
clicking
didn't have your
anything.
priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
I'm not quite sure what to make of her. Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl, but not very encouraging either. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences
It's
for his
Kieran.
loss.
It's Kieran.
These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
I thought his name was Tyrion.
That's
He's on the fucking like home screen shit.
To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining. No doubt Lady Marjorie will forgive you. Eventually. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our
Harvey,
amusements
leave
where
a
we can.
like.
She
And then
threatened
we
to
could
give
have
your
6
ironwood
likes.
to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
What are you suggesting?
Come on, Cameron,
the
press
crown
it.
could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester.
Everyone's getting special mentions.
Lady
Ryan
Marjorie might agree
Wailing!
on such an alliance, and it would
One of the
infuriate
girls was
Cersei.
12.
Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
I'm just really ignoring this, let's be honest.
It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
Fucking, I'm just clicking anything, I don't really care.
Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
I just fucking
Just
looked
be
shit,
careful.
bitch.
This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
King's Vipers can suck my ass.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah?
What? It's true. And over
She
in Martell,
kinky.
the Red
Kinky
Viper.
at fuck.
I'm told he has a paramour. Which I doubt is Dornish for wife. We're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Ha! Just fake giveaways. Sorry, I just found a channel that's got like a K subscribers just because it's just fake giveaways. What a legend.
Look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well?
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
Just having fun, if you know what I mean. Hi, 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 hi. Oi! Little faggot dislike! I'll stab your granddad up the asshole!
King's Landing
I'll fucking kill you!
Sometimes.
Yeah! Fucking get that dislike off there! And fucking like the video, you fucking little mongrel. I'll fucking stab you. Yeah, you can't join my gift card giveaway, nigga.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
People are not always so easy to please. If you showed Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her. Go on. Ask.
Please, Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath to see my brother bend the knee.
Ramsay? Roose Bolton's bastard?
I'm just clicking random ones.
If Ramsay is left to do as he likes.
Because
But
I'm
if a
kind
raven
of
could be sent to the Boltons to let them
not
know
sure what's
House
going
Forrester
on.
has the protection of the crown.
That is no small request, especially now. Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
Please, Lady Marjorie, I beg of you. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
You're the only one who can help me. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
See you later, horsey.
7 elves.
7 elves? I want to kill some elves. Ah! Britain's Got Talent 2015.
Let's play a little game.
I'm fucking get Britain's. What the fuck Britain's Got Talent 2015 meant to mean?
Skins of their enemies as a coat.
Gives me imminent physical. Oh, emo. See, you're just like that guy. Pretty nice, to be honest, isn't it?
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man...
he's naked. There's a penis somewhere.
Didn't know your father was
Oh, some bisexuals will love it.
He does now. How much further is it to these?
Oh, he's not naked.
Foresters?
Sorry, bisexual people.
A day,
It's
my
not
lord.
today. Not today.
Two at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something. Never mind. We've wasted enough time
No.
already.
I'm smart. I chose the more difficult option, and it paid off. Ethan Rowood. I want to see the artwork. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Artwork. Come on, sprint! Sprint! Ow.
Bloody hell.
Pretty attractive, mate!
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that. like my father.
Ha ha ha.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I'm
I've done
black.
nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Miss.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. Right. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the wall.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what he stole. Give us justice.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man.
Give him a ploy.
My lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
What's the wall? It's either send him to the wall. I might take 3 fingers. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oi, Harvey, comment which one you want to see. Harvey's original thought was give him a blowy. But I want to know what his thought is to do now. Give me one, Harvey. It's all your choice. Not my choice, your choice. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, Harvey hasn't commented. So, you know what? Let's just take 3 fingers.
Ethan of House Forester, Lord of Ironrath, name you a thief. The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
No, please, my lord! My lord, please! Please, no!
My lord.
I think I may regret seeing this, but I just chose it because it'll be the funniest.
I am willing to carry it out.
You may carry out the sentence, Sir Roland.
My family. This is injustice, my lord!
Shit. Ah, a bit late. I could have done the wall. Ah, lol.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
As Maester, I cannot support mutilation. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see. Take it. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Law missed it again.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, dealing out a harsh punishment, no matter how warranted. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow, at first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well.
I keep missing them because I'm not paying attention.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice, and I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you. Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough.
Autumn,
but right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. The way you punished him. How could you be so cruel? I'm worried about you. What am I supposed to think? Ugh. I know you said you'd get angry sometimes, but I didn't think I'd see it so soon.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
I wish Father were here.
We all do, but Father is gone. You are the lord of this house, which is why you must be strong. You're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you. Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord.
I like him
I'm
more.
honored. But are you sure?
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But first, you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
Come on, you dogs. You'll not be fighting here forever.
Be my friend, please. Hoi 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 hoi. Subscribe to do my free gift club giveaway.
Parry. Slash and parry. Again. Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
The sex offender.
There was one man who stood above all others. Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Ip, dip, do. The cat's got the diabetes. I choose him.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle? This is reckless. Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! I know I can still count on Sir Royland as Master-at-Arms. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan. Your ignorance will be the end of us.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. You're likely to get us all killed.
Get out.
You'll regret that, my lord.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, I have faithfully served this family for many years. I sent my own nephew to the wall to protect you. Just remember that. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm prepared to do what must be done. I don't need my brother to do it for me.
Having another sword at your side always helps, especially now.
Alright, now I'm paying more attention. I was just trying to sort out my other one, getting the thumbnail
I'm trying to do
in
what's
there.
best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
He's going to Essos, as in like the fucking petrol garage. He's going to get me a Snickers bar.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
We've got about 15 minutes left of the episode. That might be it, actually. No, about 15 minutes left then. I'm a thief. I'll just take them all. Should I just take it? Fuck it. Is there anything else I could steal?
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know. Thank you. Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever... My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
What did King Joffrey say, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
I'm sorry about that.
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Please don't hold it against me.
Sorry. I'm in a state. Yeah. Suicide.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Oh, it's about to end. I feel it.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can I trust you? There are spies everywhere in King's Landing.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I think he's a spy.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who'd be willing to help you.
Alright. It's about to end, people. So, you know... Oh!
Where's Sir Royland? The man values pride more than honor. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Bolton men approaching, my lord.
Here we go. Oh, him. Huh.
Something wrong with your gate? Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in. This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
You're welcome inside, but your men are not.
Did you hear that, men? The lord of the house says, fuck off. I think he's afraid of you. Wait here. For now.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsman.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
What do you think?
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
This guy's a little prick. He looks like a pixie.
Look at that. More Foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal. I want you to show me.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
No, you're mistaken. That's not how it happened.
Our men are dead. How it happened is irrelevant. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down. It can't be that difficult.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh, twins. but like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
Ethan! No! What have you done? No!
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No! No!
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble. Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him! Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let them take me!
Let it go!
Stop them!
Help me!
Ryan,
Stop it!
Remember, Ryan! Do something! Ethan? My son.
Well, that was fucking dramatic. Oh, shit, I'll speechless. What the fuck? Alright, I'll be streaming hopefully this entire game, so, you know, pay good attention
Ethan
to this.
sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Well, bugger. Alright, let's see what goes down. You and 65.8% stayed with Bo 1. I can't remember that. You and 62.4% swore loyalty to the king. You and 16.1% took Eric's finger. Lol. You and 69.1% picked Duncan as Sentinel. You and 49.9% met Ramsay at the gate. That is really tight. That is so tight. Anyway, as I yawn, that'll be it for this episode, guys. Episode 1 of Game of Thrones. That will be the end of this video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe to join my free gift card giveaway. Not clickbait. Thank you guys for watching and see ya.